sometimes it just finally clicks. Life will be throwing whatever it is at you for so long, but it only takes that one moment to realize, hey, this might be that one, dude. This might be that one thing that finally gets you to spin into motion. I know for me it was a lot more than expected to say. I mean, I really took my time with finding my path. I didn't realize how long I had been putting it off, or how many things I had been avoiding that had been thrown in my face however many times. Because that's usually how it goes. You think everything's just a coincidence, or things may just work out because they work out how they did. Not taking a deeper look at things, maybe thinking that, hey, this is just some guidance. This was supposed to get you over to where you're supposed to be. It just takes the right person at the right time to say the right thing, which sounds like a lot, but it's it can be one thing. It can be the smallest of things too, that finally make it present in your mind for real. You stop avoiding all of the things that have been going around in a constant circle trying to get you to realize it, and you just spring into action. It all makes sense, seemingly at random, but it wasn't random. It's always been there. You've always been thinking about it. It's always been a possibility, an idea, something you've been chasing. Maybe a feeling you've been looking for but didn't know how to get there. Didn't know what you were searching for, but longing for something. And it can be the smallest of things. One word, one sentence, one funny coincidence. I don't really believe in coincidences. I think everything happens for a reason. I think those little things really matter. I try to pay more attention to them nowadays at least. Maybe I used to think they were coincidences, but you can attach meaning to anything however you so wish. And I choose to make meaning out of everything in my life. Whether it's good or bad, you try to look at the positive in every situation. That's the most beneficial to you, so you might as well. There's no use spending your time living in that misery or the negative situation. Waste of effort, waste of energy. You might as well try to spin it into a positive. It's better for you. And it becomes easier to find those hidden rays of sunshine in amidst all of the chaos. That's a good way to say it. It's hard to find your order, your path. I'll tell you that. Some people get lucky. Some people find it very early, but a lot of people don't find it at all. And that scares me. I don't know what my life would be like if I hadn't found my path like I did. Because you almost can't even imagine how you were living before you found your path. It seems so crazy how fast everything can just switch. Because current me can't believe I lived how I did 3 months ago. I can't even comprehend. Like, if I had to go back and live like that right now, I seriously can't comprehend how much different my life is and how miserable I would be knowing what I know now, living as I did 3 months ago. If I were put into that situation, I would not be a happy camper. But it's funny because it switches just like that, man. Snap of the fingers. One sentence, one word. Switches your whole life around. It's amazing. It's so cool. I think the hardest part of it all is being able to recognize those small moments. Or even recognizing all of the things building up around you, leading to that one flip of the switch, that one life altering change. It changes the course of your life, and it can happen at any moment in time, on any given day, of any given second of any given day. Everything can change. And the best part is, you have control. You get to make that choice. If you choose to be more aware, if you choose to open your surroundings to more positive energy, it's bound to happen. You'll find something worth meaning, worth pursuing, putting all of that effort towards. You'll find it. It's a matter of time. Especially if you know where you want to go. That's the most important part. You got to know where you're going if you want to get there. Because if you don't know where you're going, you're just going to wander aimlessly forever. And then when all of the time's spent and it's all gone by, you'll be confused looking around because you don't know where you are. You've just kind of existed through what was supposed to be your path. You existed beside it while everything was bouncing off back and forth, trying to get you to realize that small moment to make you switch paths, to course correct onto the right way, so you can stop meandering about like I was for so long. And hey, it could happen when you're really young. It could happen when you're really old. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is your ability to notice and accept the change and try. Because the change doesn't happen unless you want it to. You can notice and choose to avoid it still. I chose to accept it and change. And I can't even imagine what my life will look like in a year. I know what I'm going to try to do. I know what I want it to look like. And I'm living like the person I want to live like. You can't expect anything to change if you're not willing and able to commit to yourself and change your life. Really, that's it. You gotta make a change, man. You gotta make it happen. Stop sitting around waiting for something. Go look for it. Go make a change. Go look for the little switch. Go look for the light. Try to feel that energy that's guiding you towards your passion or your path or whatever it is that you deem worth pursuing. You got to find it, whatever it takes. Because as I can't comprehend my life 3 months ago, or I can't comprehend going back to that life, I don't want to think about if I found out what I know now 10 years later, 20 years later. Not at all. That's not something I want to figure out. I definitely don't want to figure that out. So I hope you can figure that out before it gets scary, man. Before that looming regret is inching closer and closer. Because regret's always waiting for you. It loves the idea of you meeting. It's like regret is patient because it knows when you're on the wrong path that you're coming. It wants to be a part of you. It wants you to find it. But you can trick it. You can trick it, man. Don't let regret have its way with you. Don't allow regret's patience to find you. All to say, make life happen for you, not to you. You have the opportunity to change. You are responsible for how you act, how you choose to act, what decisions you make in life, how you decide to live every day. You can make the change. You have all the power. Just a matter of when. Not even how. Because you just do it. You decide to act. Good luck.